What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm bringing you another POV on my Stage 3 Mark 7 Golf R. It is a very frosty winter's morning. As you can see, there is lots of moisture on the car, as well as the gloss black roof being a little bit icy, as maybe you can make out around there. Anyway, she's looking gorgeous as ever. We have the Avery Gloss Lightning Ridge wrap, which I'm still absolutely loving. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop in the car and take her out for a drive. It's very, very cold this morning. The cold start is going to be, I imagine, quite over the top. So I do feel quite sorry for the neighbours, to say the least. So sorry people about this. Let's just crack the window slightly. Have a listen to this, guys. Yep, loud as always. So, what is my Mark 7 Golf R that is running Stage 3 power like to drive in the winter? Well, hopefully this video is going to answer that question. A long story short, she isn't that much different in the way she drives between winter and summer. However, you can definitely get a little bit more of a slide on in the winter compared to what you can do in the summer. Now, by no means am I saying you can turn this thing into a drift car, but you can definitely get a power slide on the go when the weather is like this, to say the least, especially when this car is running over 500 brake horsepower. However, she is still incredibly planted. She's as dailyable as ever, and as I've said before in many other videos, she's just the most perfect all-round car that I think you can get. Guys, if you can get a Mark 7 Golf R, even a Mark 8, as I've heard, they're incredible too, please go ahead and buy yourself one. Oh my word, someone's had quite the accident there. I don't know how that's happened, but okay, that took me by quite surprise. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you can ever get your hands on a Golf R, please just go ahead and drive one, because you don't quite understand what the hype is about until you get one. I was skeptical about getting my Mark 7 Golf R when I was looking at new cars to get after my GT86, but I am so glad I went ahead and carried on with the purchase, because hands down, this is the best car I've ever owned. Like, ever. You can do everything with it. Everything, seriously. It's so dailyable, as I said before. Take it to the shops, you can take it on long drives, you can take it on long trips. If you're driving up to Scotland, you know, you've got enough boot space. And of course, when you want a little bit of fun, you just flick the car into race mode, put your foot down, and she grips, and she absolutely flies. And honestly, off the line, there is not many other cars that can keep up with this car, hands down. Honestly, absolutely incredible engineering, incredible design. I am all for it. In fact, as the days progress, I find more and more things to shout about. Obviously, I've done quite a bit of work to this car. We've got the upgraded Alcantara custom steering wheel. We have obviously the Gloss Lightning Ridge wrap. It's running Stage 3, it's got a hybrid turbo, it's got racing line, air intake, Wagner front mount intercooler, Scorpion decat downpipe, you know, the list goes on, upgraded brakes. But yeah, you can do, that's the beauty of it as well, you know, you can make these project cars if you want to. From standard, they're still absolutely amazing, but if you want to just, you know, push the boundaries with them, then the opportunities are there to do so. Incredible car, incredible feeling. Just, I can never hype this car up enough. So at the moment, we're just driving down some local country roads. I'm waiting for my oil temperature to increase, as it is very cold at the moment, so it is going to take quite a while. I'm not going to hoon it, as it hasn't even reached 50 degrees yet, so that would be a bad idea. But yeah, we'll tune back in when the oil temperature is a little bit more up to standard, and we'll give it a little sum on the throttle, and we'll see how it responds in the 4-degree weather outside. One thing I do want to mention, guys, whilst the oil temperature is increasing, oh my god, it's incredibly bright down this road, is that if you are going to go ahead and purchase a Golf R and you want to modify it, please make sure you are getting your work done by a reputable company. I've experienced it firsthand where I've not taken my car to a reputable company. I thought they were reputable, turned out they didn't actually know enough about what they were doing, and they pretty much ruined my car, eventually caused my engine to blow and cost me thousands down the line. So please, if you are doing work to your car, and this, to be honest, goes for any car, if you're just doing work to your car and you're getting a mat put on or whatever, please make sure you've researched the company and you're going to someone who specializes in that type of vehicle. Do intense research and don't get any work done without knowing exactly what you are doing, and you have full trust within that company, as I said, because yeah, as I said, I experienced it firsthand where I unfortunately got a dodgy map by a company that I thought were reputable, and as I said, it cost me dearly, very, very, ever so dearly down the line. So oil temperatures is around 65 degrees. I think I'm going to wait for it to get around the 80 mark before giving it a little bit of throttle. I do love these roads. It's very quiet around this way, and just, yeah, such a beautiful area to drive, especially when you have cold, frosty but sunny mornings like this. There is quite a dynamic, very, very beautiful. In eco mode, even as of right now, you know, driving at slow speeds, she's very planted as you would expect, but she's also very soft in the way she rides. I have upgraded suspension as well. That's another thing I didn't mention earlier. I've got Bilstein Evo S suspension on, and even that suspension, she's still incredibly comfortable. She's not too firm. You don't feel every single bump and imperfection in the road. She drives perfectly well. So still, as I say, a really dailyable car despite me doing all these modifications, and that's what I love. Okay, we're fast approaching 80 degrees by the looks of things, rather. I am going to turn traction ESC all the way off. There we go. I always like feeling more connected to the car, even if it is winter, and that's probably more of a dangerous thing to do, but I absolutely love it. Right, let's flick her into race mode, put her in manual. Let's hear some of that exhaust. The overrun isn't by all means for everyone, rather, but I absolutely love it. You know, I'm quite an out there person, as you can probably tell alone from the rap. Don't know what I'm saying today, it's too early, can't speak English, but yeah, I love the straight through exhaust system. It's to my taste, and you know what, if you like something, don't care what anybody else thinks, just do it because you want to do it, and if it makes you happy, that is all that matters. Right. Oh, I just love this thing. Oh, and she goes. She really goes when you want her to. Third gear. Guys, I fully recommend, especially when your car is stage 3 like this, always putting 99 RON fuel in, Tesco Momentum or Shell V-Power if you can. It makes the world of difference, and really putting any other fuel in your car, especially when you're hooning it around with this sort of power, is only going to cause complications. Also, check your oil level, guys. Do frequent oil changes. Again, with a high powered car, that's even more important to change your oil more frequently. Just helps, you know, help with the longevity of the engine, and that is crucial if you want to save money at least down the line and not get a fat bill on your hands because you've broken another block. Right, Let's try a second gear pull here. Oh dear. So right there, guys, was a prime example of the car losing traction in this damp and cold weather. Again, it probably didn't help with the fact that I've turned ESC completely off, but it's so much fun. You're so connected, and it just challenges you a little bit more as a driver, you know. As you saw, I had to get a little bit of counter steer on there just to correct the car and keep it going straight, but it's all part of the fun. Oh, I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Oh, it makes me smile, it makes me laugh. It's just brilliant. Is that a Robin Reliant 3-wheeler? Oh my gosh, imagine driving that thing around high speeds, around corners at high speeds. It would just, yeah, completely tip. We've seen some pretty interesting vehicles today. Land Rover and a Bush and a 3-wheeler. I wonder what else we're going to come across. Oh, this thing is just too fun though. Seriously, guys. Let's get another second gear pull on down here. Gripped up a little bit better that time around, apart from there. Oh, spoke too soon. Ooh. This thing is an absolute rocket, guys. Absolute rocket. Honestly, this is just every driver's joy. It has to be. The connection I feel to this car is just second to none. It's so enjoyable. The 4Motion system inspires so much confidence, even when rather it is a little bit damp and chilly like today. You know, if you're a confident driver as it is, then it just gives you everything you need to have absolute 10 out of 10 joy with your vehicle. Oh my word, this thing is amazing. I don't have any intentions of getting rid of it anytime soon. I really don't. I don't know what the future holds. If I had all the money in the world, then I would absolutely love to just keep this thing in my garage for eternity, and who knows, maybe take it to another stage. Let's see how much power we can get, but I'd only do that when I had, you know, more than enough money, because I am well aware that as soon as you start pushing these things over what my car is now, so around the 500 brake horsepower mark, you can open up a new realm for another world of problems, really. So I would only do that if I was absolutely sure I had the finances to cover any uncertainties, any risks. But guys, just what a car this Golf R is, and I hope this video again got across how fun it is, at least how much I personally enjoy this car. And as I said, if you can ever get your hands on one, even if you just get the opportunity to drive one, please go ahead and do so, and let me know, you know, what you think in the comment section down below, because I just think they're absolutely fantastic cars. Guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video off there. I hope this has given you an idea of what a Golf R is like to drive in the winter. Well, at least a stage 3 Golf R. As I said, She's still absolutely reliable. We're in eco mode right now and she's cruising absolutely perfectly down these roads. No problems. She's more than comfortable. The car has more than enough space to carry around luggage, passengers to go on long trips. She's dailyable, as I've said about a million times. And of course, when you want the fun, you just put her into race mode and hoon it, and she will do what you want her to do, as long as you don't abuse her too much and you know her limits and you're a confident enough driver. But yeah, incredible car. I'm not going to ramble on too much. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel to keep notified for future uploads. Make sure you have the notification bell icon switched on and set to all, not personalized, which is a common misconception. And I'll see you for the next upload. Guys, take care. Hope you all have a fantastic 2022, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. Peace.